All right, we are what date is it today? It's June 5th. Technically, like, we're seeing the trailer reveal on, like, for gameplay for MK1 on the 8th, but it's not going to be in the 8th for me, right? We are in the future here in Australia, so it'll actually be probably the early hours of the 9th for the reveal trailer for the gameplay. Now, and like, the thumbnail's a bit hyperbolic, right? But it's sort of, I do get a few comments every now and then about how, you know, just, you don't have to overreact, you don't know what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know that, dude. I know that, all right? But MK is a massive love of mine. I love Mortal Kombat, right? And unfortunately, sometimes my instincts are bang on when it comes to stuff, right? And this is one of those times where it feels like, again, like I want to be proven wrong, right? Don't mistake this for being that, oh, I want MK to fail. I will want Mortal Kombat 1 to fail if they A, disrespect their customers, and B, are just, you know, when they put out absolute garbage stuff, right? Why would I want trash to succeed? Okay. And you do have, and I'm sorry, but it's true, you do have MK fans out there who don't care about quality. They don't care about anything. They just be like, I don't care, it's got Mortal Kombat on the box. And, you know, I've always been, like, critical of, you know, of what they were doing, because, you know, when you love something, you don't just accept it. Like, you know, you don't just go, well, oh, they're behaving badly, you know, like, say, for example, relationships. Oh, they're behaving badly, but I love them, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. You call out stuff that's bad, so that way, you know, things don't get worse. And we see that with gaming, where gaming is, you know, a lot of games get released and they're rubbish. A lot of games recently have just been almost unplayable online. And so, you know, people have a right to call it out because they love the game, they want to love the game if it's brand new to them, and they want to be able to enjoy it. And it seems that then, like, developers don't really seem to care to a degree about their consumer, you know, the people that are supposed to be buying these games, and they care more about their bottom line. Now, it's not my fault or my problem that you people who develop these games decide to spend huge amounts of money on creating this stuff. Okay? That is not my fault or my problem. And I won't be gaslit by companies or developers into being made to feel like, you know, well, you know, you just have to accept it because things are tough, things are expensive. Give me a break, man. Right, you're making video games, right? You're in a privileged position, okay? But expecting us to pay some of the prices that we do. It's interesting, actually, because Street Fighter 6 is blowing up, right? But they're going to be putting in a battle pass. It's in the menus, right? Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about, like, you know, how you know, you've got, like, the fighter coin system back, which, you know, you can bypass grind, or some stuff you can't even get without grinding. You know, the currency to get it. I think some of it you can't even. Yeah, like, it's anyway. And these are the things that slip under the radar because everyone is like, they're razzle dazzled over here, and then they go, right, we're going to do this, and I hope nobody notices. And by the time people have bought the product, it's too late. So that's why, like, when it comes to the cameo system, I'm more worried about the cameo system than I am about RNG right now. Right? I'm more worried about the cameos because, you know, like I've said previous, I think they're going to, like, you know, they could market it being that every one of these cameo players will eventually be playable. You know, as you know, and there'll be some of them made free through patches or through combat packs, perhaps. But it's sort of going to be one of those things. It's like, you know, I don't know. Actually, I can't really say that because it's kind of bad. But like, maybe I kind of can. It's like having like you find this girl, she's hottest girl ever, like, you know. You get home, you're making out, and then you find out that the plumbing doesn't match your expectations. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's how I feel that MK1 is going to go. Okay? They're going to razzle dazzle. You're going to get all the big MK YouTubers going, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Why can't people just be honest and just say, you know what, I'm really worried about this crap? Like, why can't people be honest with this stuff? Why do some of these big MK channels have to be the biggest shills? Right? Like, I don't care about access. I don't care about getting special privileges from NetherRealm. I don't care about that crap. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a dude. I just want to have a great Mortal Kombat game and not feel like when I'm playing the game, they've gone, yeah, we're going to give you almost the good stuff. Almost. Right? Now, like I said, when I did my video saying that I think I figured out maybe how they'll do the cameo system, that they may eventually make it so that every character is fully playable and a cameo character as well, which can't be hard to do. If you've made a fully playable character, yeah, then you've already worked out the cameo side of it. Right? Can't be that hard. So I wouldn't be surprised that they do that. And it might be that Ed Boon comes out this week and goes, it's okay, just relax, everything's cool. Like, I know everyone's worried about this, but every character will eventually be playable. I'll be like, okay. Thank God. I want to be wrong. But some people get real mad. You gotta wait till you see how it looks. What exactly do you think we're gonna see? That's gonna look so different. We've seen so many games. I've seen so many other like fighting game content creators talk about all of the assist system could be like this, where they jump out, kind of like in the old like King of Fighters type games or whatever, where they jump out and they'd be like pa 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 pa, and then they jump back. Right? The cameo system could be that they're sitting in the background, right, and they grab like something happens and they actually do something from the background. So they're actually interacting from the background with the other fighter on screen, like like the person you're fighting, right? So they might have taken away what they might have done is they've taken away, like, here we go, theory crafting. They've taken away all the interactable rubbish, like throwing old ladies and stuff, and jumping off like rocks. And what they do is they put in the cameo system. So in the background, which will kind of look really strange for a Mortal Kombat game because it doesn't really suit. It makes sense in a Street Fighter or King of Fighters where you've always had like crowds and, some of your teammates, like, especially in team modes for King of Fighters, your teammates will be in the background waiting. It might be a little strange in MK, but it could be that the cameo system is a fully interactive stage system, so that when you activate it, right, or you get near them, they might grab them, and then they might have this little cinematic moment where they do some stuff and whatever. Now, on the surface, that's cool, but I want every character to be a cameo and a playable if that was the system that they had in place. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be so cool. I might do another video just talking about this. Like, it's all speculation. We don't know what's going to happen. Or it could be just as stupid as a more 3D assist mode that we got in MK11 and stuff, where, they might just appear for a flash or just like tremor farts off screen and then, like something happens like that. So, but, yeah, I might do a separate video about that because I'm curious about what you guys think, and you have to get through all this rubbish to get to that point in this video. Anyway, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Like you should expect greatness from your favorite fighting game franchise, whatever it is. Don't just bend over and take it just because, you know, you haven't been without a new MK game in so long and you're just willing to take scraps. Stand up for what you believe in, right? You know, like I said, like I want to be proven wrong, but I have very, very deep worries about this system. Very deep worries. And I think a lot of people, if you're honest with yourselves, also have them as well. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.